Anyways, I'm Laura T. This is about eBay. I'm Dream Deals 123 on eBay, and I am the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube. I only made $41 last night gross. It was slow. Let's break it down and see how much is profit and what sold. So 2 items, and then we'll do a haul video. But I did have some other stuff selling on Facebook Marketplace that I'm going to talk about later. I sold this, just listed it. I got 2 of these at the church sale, about the same style, a little different. They don't go for a lot. It's Dharma Trading Company. So I had this at $20 with a 20% off coupon, something like that. Anyways, Dharma Trading Company tie-dye dress, long sleeve, 100% cotton, made in USA, large. They paid $15 and $6 shipping. So they paid $21 and I paid $5. So I ended up making $10 or $9 on that. And the other thing I sold was something else that I bought at the thrift store for $4, a new with tag Barbizon nightgown. I just thought it would sell for more, about the same thing, $15 and $6 shipping. It's a size small. Vintage Barbizon nightgown, women's small, floral blue embroidery lace. And that sold for 15 plus 5. I paid $3. I made $10 on that. So I made a total of $19 for 22,226. A lot of 2s there. So hoping that 6 would be a 2. I have been having weird number stuff. I like numbers. I don't know, I just like it when it gets weird. But something real weird happened last month. Everywhere I looked, it was 666. Like online stuff, 666 this, 666 that. I'd go and look at some comments and there'd be 666 comments. It almost got me to thinking that it was YouTube trying to draw people in somehow because it was so weirdly everywhere. I hope it was something like that. I hope it was just YouTube. Anyhow, I made $11,541 net. So what else? Well, yesterday, my husband and I spent a good part of the day, because it was Juneteenth and he had it on, going through the garage and listing a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace for really cheap, just wanting to move it. It was either it gets moved cheaply on Facebook Marketplace or it goes to the, they have like a twice a year junk pickup here, and I think they're doing it in July. Everything that we have that's big is going to go. So I thought, well, let me throw a bunch of this on Facebook Marketplace and see what happens. So it was a unicycle, selling it for $25. A guy is coming and picking it up today. We probably paid under $5 for it at a yard sale, and it's just been sitting there. A hand cart, like a wire hand cart that you stand up and folds, and I think we picked it up for $1 at a yard sale, and I was like, just put it for $5. So much interest. Oh my gosh, I should have priced it higher, but the first person, I was like, yeah, come get it. And then I got about 10 more immediately after that. I finally said it was sold. It finally sold, but I hit $5. I looked online, and I'm on an Amazon. They're like new for $44.50, but maybe there was something I didn't know. Anyways, hand carts, bolo, big bolo, if you can get them for the right price. And then a bike pump. We have somebody coming today for $10. Going to pay $10. A baby swing, one of those really rugged toddler kind of bucket seats. I said 15, based on some of the other ones they sold. Somebody offered me 10. I was like, sure, take it. So a rebounder. Now, a rebounder is like a mini trampoline. They're very good for health. We've had it for about 20 years, and I used to use it with no problem, but then as I got older, for some reason, well, I know why, I would use it and I would always get a urinary tract infection after, like a couple of weeks later. You know, you got a loose bladder and you're jumping up and down for 20 minutes. So, anyways, TMI, right? Sorry. But anyway, so I decided instead of just keeping it in the garage forever, hoping that maybe, I don't know, I was thinking maybe my husband would like to use it, but it's really big and there's no place for it. So I was like, okay. So I think I sold that for 25. Anyways, everything sold. And let's see what oh yeah, we had to change our cat litters, and we had bought these really expensive Breeze pellet cat litters, and you know, we thought, gosh, these are super expensive new, maybe somebody will want them. We had 3 of them, so I just put them all on there, and I said, take one, take all, $15 each or something like that, and had somebody ask about them, but nobody picked them up yet. But it was good. Oh, such a good feeling to like feel like the garage is getting cleaned. And we pulled out some cushions to put on our patio furniture. Now, last year the squirrels had kind of gotten into them, and we were actually, I'm going to put this patio set up for just free. We've had it for 20 years. It's kind of falling apart. The cushions are totally shot now because I'll tell you what happened when we put them out. Well, we put them out, and these crows started coming and ripping them up even more. So we're looking over there. There's crows ripping all the stuffing out of them. I did make a short. Check it out. So we're going to get rid of all that. We were planning to get rid of it, just give it away. So anyways, feels good to get rid of stuff. Well, where are we at? 8 minutes. Yeah, we can talk a little bit about about a haul video. This one was most of this, and I just spent like an hour and a half ironing all of this because it's faster sometimes than steaming, and it does a better job. This is a Bowden top, and all of these I paid $1 for. Bowden, probably get 15 for that. This is Westbound Petites small. It's just linen, and that's why I bought it. Maybe 10 or 15 for that. Liz Claiborne Petite, Liz Sport linen, probably 15 or 20 for that. This is Uniqlo. I always have luck with Uniqlo, and it was $1, so I picked it up. I don't really like these long sleeve shirts. They don't seem to sell very fast for me, so I'll probably put it, maybe Uniqlo might, maybe 10 or 15. LL Bean cotton, again, got it because it was like $1, and maybe 15 for that. Abercrombie and Fitch. I had heard that Abercrombie and Fitch was having a little bit of a resurgence, so it was $1. Just a medium top, 15 or so, 10 maybe. You know me, I like to price very competitively. I think people just, they want to spend less, they want to get a good deal. It's very competitive. Like if I go back on stuff that I listed 5 years ago and check, which I really need to do, you know, I got it way overpriced compared to all the new listings. Because people over the last 5 years have said, oh, she's pricing at 40, I'm going at 35. J. Crew, just a nice little floral cotton top. J. Crew is always good. Maybe 15. And this one, I didn't look it up, but it says Coast Pawleys Island Marina Fishing Shirt. And it's got the venting in the back. I don't know, you know, maybe 20 or something like this. I think it's a, it was a men's shirt. I thought it was a woman. So, medium men's shirt. Maybe 20. And, well, that's about it. I know it's been pretty boring with just these linen, cotton. But, let's see what else. That's it. That's all I have today. All right. I hope everybody's doing good. Somebody was asking about my consignment shop. Did I have a consignment shop, or do I just take to a consignment shop? Because I'm always talking about taking stuff to the consignment shop. I don't own the consignment shop. It's just a really great local consignment shop. And they're so good that they, you know, like if you call and say, hey, I've got some stuff to come over, they'll say, to bring over. And they'll say, well, we have to make an appointment. I'll be like, okay, when's your next appointment? They'll be like, 6 months from now. They have people coming all the time. But anyways, it's really worth it. And they just wait until they keep track of everything that you sell. And then they just wait till you've sold about $100 worth of stuff. And then they'll cut you a check. And if stuff doesn't sell, you can either have them take it to auction or donate it, or you can get it back. I never want to get it back. I just say donate it, give it to auction, whatever. And so it's really nice. So about every month or so, a couple of months, I'll get a check for $100 or so, and it's just great. It's a great way to find, you'll find some really big thing for $1 at a yard sale, but it costs too much to ship it. But it's something that somebody would like. So you take it there, and they sell it for $20, and they don't have to pay. Nobody has to pay shipping. So they make a sale, and then they'll send me $10. And usually and they show the breakdown when they send you the check and the invoice and everything, and it's usually about what I would end up with on eBay if I had sold it, and no hassle. So I'm going to really, really miss them when we move to Virginia, and I hope I find something like them in Virginia. I feel like I will. I have used consignment shops before, and this one seems like the best, and they're really, really busy, and they get 5 stars on Yelp and everything. They're in Maryland. They're in Catonsville. They're called Objects Found if you're ever in the area. They're really nice. All right. Well, like and subscribe. I think I last checked, I'm almost approaching 900 subscribers, and I just can't believe it. And welcome everybody. A lot of them new last month, so I think maybe I'm getting promoted a little bit, and that's great. And have a great day, and see you in the next one.